Hello.
Hello, everybody. Happy Wednesday.
Happy Wednesday. It's Wednesday, everyone.
Yeah, shout out to our communications manager, Chris Davis, who let us have this.
She keeps referring to it as the Wednesday show.
Wednesday
So, Chris,
show.
this one's for you. This is, again, Becca's amazing backwards handwriting. I don't know anyone that can just naturally write backwards, but she can. So
Yeah, soon we'll have a theme song. We'll have a whole intro. It'll be great.
Yeah.
But yeah, today's welcome to Live at Lunch. It is Mental Health Awareness Month.
It is.
And we are going to be sharing some tips, some little activities, some things you can do during your work day to take a break instead of just working the whole way through or skipping your breaks, which you know some people do if they're getting too busy or getting too focused on a project or anything like that. And take your breaks if you have breaks. It's very important.
Yeah.
But first, I want to say to everyone, to make sure everyone still knows that the WCA is still open. Our services are still available for anyone who might need them, or if you know anyone who might need them, you can call our 24-hour hotline at 208-343-7025 or visit our crisis center at 720 West Washington Street.
Nice.
Thank you.
Also, hi, Erin and Chris.
Hello.
We miss you. Oh, I wanted to acknowledge too that if you hear banging, it's because our landlord's on our roof because we have a leak. So the banging, we're fine.
We're
just
fine.
up there doing his thing. So sorry about the noise.
Our house is falling apart, but hey,
What can you do?
what can you do?
It's just some added excitement, I'd say.
There's
a broken
light.
stove and some very leaky roofs are just added excitement.
Which is why these mental health breaks are, important and more than
Important,
ever.
really
Circle
important.
it back. That's what I did there. Bring
Good
it
job.
back.
Do you want to share your first
Yeah.
mental health break that you would do during the workday?
Yes. So one that we actually have one of these at the WCA, I think, in the kitchen, is a gratitude wall. So you can make this in your home or at your office, just kind of start that wave of gratitude. And so you just write a little title header that says, gratitude or whatever you want to say thank you for. And then everyone can write little post-it notes and stick them under that title. And then it's a nice thing to walk by to notice that people are being recognized for the things they're doing at work or the things that they're doing in the home without having to be this huge big thing. It's just a nice little acknowledgement.
Yeah. Our amazing admin put that up and it's really beautiful, and it's also super fun to walk by and read what people are saying about everyone else in the office and why they're so grateful, and reminds us that the people that we work with are really amazing and thoughtful and caring, so it's really nice.
Yeah.
Oh,
Do you want to share your first one?
I do. Mine isn't that deep, but it's make a snack. I am someone that when I get hungry, I lose energy and I get cranky and I don't do really good work or I don't interact with people well, so I make it a point to make sure that I'm eating snacks throughout the day. Hopefully it's not the Girl Scout cookies that are just out and about and everywhere, although usually is. But I love a rice cake and peanut butter and honey has been my go-to for a while now, just for a little extra energy to take a break, step away, make sure that my body is good to go, and then continue working.
Yeah, if Whole Foods is watching, Live with Love.
Sponsor me!
To be sponsored.
I went to Whole Foods yesterday because I was looking specifically for the sugar that I put in my coffee, and it was nowhere to be found. So instead, I bought some other snacks just because got it.
And your go-to right now, just so everyone knows, is rice cakes with peanut butter and honey.
It is, yeah.
So give that a try, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And arugula. I've been on a arugula kick like nobody's business.
Arugula's good stuff. Okay,
Your
my second one, no one laugh. I'm going to do a demonstration of this one. So we went to a conference, a couple months ago, for AmeriCorps members, service members. And one of the presenters was a fitness health guru man.
Guru?
Yeah. And
Not from Guru Donuts.
no, not to be confused. But he gave this trick of how to, when you're working throughout the day, how to boost your energy levels and kind of reset your brain for a minute. So for a couple days there, we were doing these little set of exercises every 20 minutes.
Every 20 minutes.
Every
20 minutes, the little alarm would go off and we would all go, oh. But then after we did it, it was nice. Anyway,
Yeah,
sorry.
and the next day, you are sore if you're doing it every 20 minutes. So maybe don't
He said to do it every 10.
He said to do it every 10 minutes, which seems wild. But I'm just going to show you these exercises. And if you're watching...
Wait, tell them the science behind it. It's because you can't focus, right?
Oh, yeah. You can't... You're supposed to be not wired to focus for that extended period of time, so like hours on end. So 20 minutes might be a good set of time. If you find it's longer, that you're needing more time, like set it for every half hour, maybe. But, so yeah, this is going to be my audition to be a fitness coach. Ready? Okay, so
move off the screen.
If you are doing this at home, just follow me. So the first one,
should I hold it up so they can see you?
Yeah, maybe. Let's show them more of our house. Okay, so you can see my sweatpants.
Like this?
So you're gonna stand stationary, but then do the arm movements of, what are these called?
Jumping jacks?
As fast as you can. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Woo!
And then you go like this. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Give them a
5,
side
6,
view. Give
7,
them a side
8,
view.
9, 10. And then like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then squats as fast as you can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yes! Oh my gosh, all of her work at the YMCA.
Shout out to the Y.
Is this centered?
Oh yeah, that's fine.
Fine isn't good enough.
Fine isn't good enough. We have very high standards at the Wednesday show. But yeah,
awesome.
So every half hour, 20 minutes, if you want to do 10 minutes, they get really wild, do that. But yeah, it really gets your heart rate up.
Yeah.
It's sad how out of breath I am right now from doing that tiny little workout.
I'll talk.
Go for your number 2.
My number 2 is in a similar vein. I found a mini trampoline in our thrift store a while ago that Charisse, if you're watching this, thank you, said that I could take. So I kept it in my office and I would do my little trampoline jumps while working or just to take a break and re-energize a little bit. I also got a few people in the office to try it out, have some really cool shots of Chris Davis doing some jumping that I won't share with everyone. Don't worry, Chris. Also, hi, Becca.
Hi, Becca.
Yeah, but a little exercise break during our wellness weeks at the WCA. We also, the admin staff will set up like chair yoga and stuff in our club room, which was really fun to go and do. And Tracy and I did that last wellness week, and it was really fun. We were like, we should do this more often. Then the pandemic happened, but we'll get back on it, our chair yoga.
Yeah, I think if your office doesn't have a wellness week or wherever you're working doesn't have a set wellness week, that's a really good practice. Having activities available every day.
It's so fun.
Yeah.
And it's like, I look forward to it. I think they do it every quarter, ? Someone can correct us if we're wrong. But there's really fun activities to do. Don't worry, Chris, I won't share those. There's really fun activities. Like we made essential oil, like sprays that were really nice and calming and relaxing and also smell really good, especially when your office is in the basement. There was, the rocks. Remember we painted rocks with really fun messages.
Vision boards.
Really fun.
Any
I wrote my name
those?
on my rock.
You did.
My really fun message was my name, but that's okay. Yeah, vision board.
Yeah.
That was fun.
Any of those activities are also good mental health break activities. All right. My third one, this is something I don't think my dad is watching, but he is a big proponent of grounding. I don't know if anyone has heard of this concept, but you're supposed to put your feet flat on the ground, so not sit like I'm sitting. You can't even see. I was sitting cross-legged, but you put your feet down on the ground, and if you're doing a full body scan, you just kind of close your eyes and take note of something that you're touching, something that you're smelling, and something that you're hearing. Just 3 things to kind of ground yourself in the moment so that you're not thinking about whatever projects, whatever is making you anxious, whatever kind of racing thoughts that are happening. It's just a way to put yourself into the moment. But you can also take that further and kind of set yourself a timer. So 5 minutes would be a good amount of time, or if you don't have a set 5 minutes, do 2 minutes. And just take time to say, okay, I feel my toes. Are they holding any tension? And then go all the way up to your neck and notice any tension in your neck and in your face and try to relax that and get rid of that during the day. But also making sure that you're using that full time. So even if I find that whenever I try to do relaxing activities, if I try to just do them without a timer, I will do them in like 30 seconds and be like, okay, I'm done. But really,
Done, relax.
yeah, done. But really, you should be taking the time and recognizing that you deserve to have 2 minutes or 5 minutes to recenter yourself, ground yourself, whatever you need to do. Yeah.
That's a good one. I like that. My third one is very similar but not as structured. I started doing this in college, but I get really tired really easily, and I just need to like shut my eyes and not look at anything or talk to anyone for like 5 minutes or so. And I found that literally you look crazy, but just like putting your face down on your desk and just closing your eyes and not sleeping, because you only got 5 minutes, but closing your eyes and relaxing for those 5 minutes is really nice. And then I sit back up and I'm feeling recharged and ready to go, and I can look at a screen and not feel crazy, and I can talk to people and be a real person.
Yeah, those are the 3 that we chose, but obviously there are many, many ways to recenter and relax yourself during the day. I was reading this website, the one that I found the body scan on that reminded me of my dad and what he used to do. They were saying like, put on music in your office and dance around. And I feel like you would have to get like consent from the other people who are in your office before you did that. But if that's cool with everyone, put in headphones maybe and dance around.
I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna turn on music and dance. Tracy, watch out.
Watch out. Yeah, there were a lot of good ones.
That's awesome. Yeah, there's really fun ones. If you guys have ones that you all do that you want to share with us, let us know in the comments. We'd love to hear. We always want some more ideas for ways to take breaks during our workday, things like that.
Yeah. But other than that, just to remind everyone, it's Mental Health Awareness Month. So make sure that you are checking in with yourself and checking in with those you live with or work with and how they're doing. Oh, Chris, she says she loves a good dance party. We do too, Chris.
Lisa also said she enjoys the grounding concept.
Oh, Lisa.
Hi, Lisa.
Hi, Lisa. Yeah.
Ooh, a good walk and talk. That's a good one, Chris. Sometimes if I have like a phone call that isn't a Zoom session I know I can take on the go, I'll do it whilst walking.
Yeah.
It's really nice to be outside.
Yeah. Something that working from home, I think, has made me realize is how nice it is to just be able to like take a little break if I need to and like go change my laundry or do something like that.
I know, crazy, right?
A little task. So yeah, I think moving back into, whatever normal that we're going to be moving back into, doing these breaks more often, just like little things to reset, recharge, is going to be really important for me.
Wait, I just remembered my other favorite mental health break activity. When we're in the office, we're a very dog-friendly office. So especially the corgos, so when Ellie has her corgis in, I like to head up to philanthropy and take up her time by petting her dogs. They are so adorable.
Yes. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Heidi. Hi, Heidi.
Also, when Heidi was working there and she
Heidi's
brought in
dog.
Kiska, that was a good mental health break to play with Kiska. We had a good Kiska time this weekend. We watched her, and that was really fun to pretend that we had a dog for a little while and a home of our own.
Yeah, but that's our show for the day, I think.
Yeah, that's all we got. That's all, folks.
We'll see you next week
on the Wednesday show.